The world was not supposed to burn. After the fall of Fire Lord Ozai, the world transitioned into an era of harmony, but peace is often a mask for smoldering embers. Deep within the Fire Nation's volcanic ridges, a new cult had risen, the Disciples of the Ash. They did not seek to rule the world. They sought to purify it, believing that only through total incineration could the world be reborn. Avatar Korra stood atop the cliffs of Ember Island. The air felt heavy, thick with the scent of sulfur. Beside her stood Mako, his golden eyes narrowed as he watched the horizon. Korra, something is changing in the bending. The fire, it feels colder. Like it's hungry. Korra closed her eyes, reaching out to the spirit world. It's not just the fire, Mako. The spirits are quiet. It's like they're hiding from something. Suddenly the ground groaned. A fissure opened in the valley below, and instead of molten lava, a plume of white ash erupted. As the ash settled, figures emerged from the gray mist. They wore robes the color of charcoal, their faces hidden behind bone-white masks. They manipulated the cooled remnants, the ash itself. With a flick of his wrist, the leader of the group sent a wave of abrasive ash toward the village. Korra leaped into action, a wall of earth rising to meet the attack. But the ash didn't break. It flowed around the rocks like a liquid. "You cannot fight the end of the flame, Avatar," the leader hissed. "Fire is life, but ash is the memory of what was. And memories never die." Korra realized that to stop this, she needed to understand the source. Guided by the wisdom of Zuko now, an elder statesman of the Fire Nation, she learned of the Primal Forge, a place deep within the earth where the first Sun Warriors discovered the eternal flame. Accompanied by her friends, Korra descended into the heart of a dormant volcano. Here, the ash wasn't just physical. It was a spiritual rot. In the climax of the battle, Korra faced the High Priest of Ash. He trapped Korra in a cyclone of gray soot, draining her energy. "The cycle ends here," the priest declared. A world of gray. No wars, no passion, just the silence of the ash. But Korra remembered the lessons of Aang and Wan. Fire isn't just destruction. It is the drive to live. She didn't fight the ash. She drew it into herself, using her avatar state to reignite the atoms within the dust. She turned the ash back into fire. A massive explosion of pure, white light cleared the sky. As the dust settled, the villagers began to clean. The ash, once a weapon, was now being used to fertilize the scorched earth. Korra stood with her friends, tired but resolute. "The Fire Nation was built on the power of the sun," she told the gathered crowd. "But we must remember that even when the fire goes out, we have the power to light it again. We are not defined by what we lose to the flames, but by what we build from the ashes."